Okay, everyone, it is finally here, my new Shoei GT-Air II helmet. I'm going to unbox it with you guys. Let's take a look. When I first started out riding, I was only riding as a backpack and I did not want to spend a whole lot of money on gear. So I ended up finding a woman on Facebook Marketplace that was selling her old RFSR helmet. She was a size small, which I thought would fit me just fine. Turns out it was a little bit big, so my helmet was starting to shift a little bit, especially after having it for 4 years. Now, that being said, a helmet should be replaced about every 5 years, so I was long overdue for a helmet. I was really trying to wait for Shoei's GT-Air III to come out. Unfortunately, here in the United States, it has not been released yet. They do have the modular version, which is the Neotech 3, and I kind of tossed the idea of buying a modular helmet, but I still was set on a full face helmet. So I ended up getting the GT-Air II. Shoei is by far my favorite brand helmet. They are a top tier brand. This is their beginner or entry level helmet, the Shoei RFSR, which was my first helmet. So my biggest complaint about this helmet is it was very difficult to accommodate day and night riding because of the visor. This has just a traditional visor and it doesn't have a drop down visor like some of the newer helmets. So I had to carry around my clear visor for night riding, and then I also had a sun visor during the day. That was really difficult, especially when I'm riding on a Yamaha MT-03. It doesn't have a lot of storage, and it was just a pain having to pop the new lens in and out. Okay, so here it is, the new helmet. I'm so excited. So I ended up going with a white helmet instead of the black, just because visibility on the road, it'll help me stand out. The black at night especially was very dark, very hard to see me. Even though I had the break-free light on the back of my helmet, which is also white, so I wanted that to match my new helmet as well. So I may or may not make a skin for my helmet. I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned for that. But what do y'all think? I love it. So let's take a look at some of these features and why I went with the GT-Air II. Okay, so my favorite thing about my new helmet is that it has the drop-down visor, which was the biggest complaint that I had with my old helmet. I hated having to carry around 2 visors. Another thing I really love about the new helmet is it makes sliding the ventilation system or the vents open and close much easier. The RFSR had these really small tabs that was a lot of times hard to get to when I was riding, whereas this has one big button to just slide back and forth. Same thing on the bottom, which is super nice. You can't miss it. Whereas these ones are a lot smaller and harder to find, especially when you're riding. Another difference on the GT-Air II is the strap is a micro ratchet strap versus the double D-ring system. So this is a little bit easier to put on as well. Now, the GT-Air II does come with an integrated comm system from Sena, the SRL2 comm system. However, I am a Cardo user. I have a PackTalk Edge, so Cardo made it super easy with this adapter. I just replaced this adapter for my Cardo PackTalk Edge. That way I can add my comm system onto my helmet. Overall, I am super happy with my purchase. I cannot wait to get on the road with my new helmet. It definitely fits a lot better, so I'm excited to see how it feels. use all the features that I didn't have on my other helmet. I'll keep you guys updated on my purchase and let you know how it is. Stay tuned. As always, thank you for watching and ride safe.